Okay, it looks like we're recording live. Okay, guys, this is Killer GP here. I'm bringing you a 2v2v2v2 between, we got the Sparks, the Who's, the Dodo, and we got the Racorn, and we got Ixan, the Legend, and we got the Top Ghost. And it's on the Boneyard, which is going to be a very interesting map. This is going to be, since it's very close to each other, and it's going to be forced engagements which, at the same time, if you want another little twist on it, we got a Terran team. She's not over here. Over here, we got Top Ghost and Legend as Terran in the southwest corner, and in the bottom right corner we got the Xane and Racorn, who are playing as the Zergs in this matchup over here. And in the top right we got the Everyone Loves Sparks in the top right corner, and we got the Everyone even loves better is the Dodo, which is in the top right corner, and they're both playing as Protoss here. So we got the 2v2v2, and it's going to be on the way here. And the question is, will we see any cheese from any of the players here? I would expect maybe from the Zerg. But at the same time, I would probably guess that Terran here is going to ward off his ramp as quick as possible, and we've got simultaneously going to be building the ramp, the ward off here between each other. It just looks like a dance at the moment. But over here we got Dodo's been a bit selfish. He doesn't want to ward off the ramp. He's not scared of Zerg apparently. But Racon's, yes, he doesn't look like he's going to be cheesing whatsoever. It looks like he's just going to be building drones. So we probably could see him max out little roaches from these two players, which would be quite interesting. Well, maybe mutas, because Racorn is very, fond of his little mutas. So we've got a lovely ward off from both Terran players over here. It's just amazing to look at that. They're so symmetrical. Well, it's not symmetrical because Top Ghost was so bad as he wanted to make his look wonky. But we got an Overlord in Spark Space, but we haven't got any Stalkers up because we haven't got a Cybernetics score. So that means no Stalkers, means that Overlord's going to live and is going to see what's going on in his base. And tell the truth, it's going to be pretty obvious what's going on. But here's a little sneaky Dodo. Oh no, he's like scouting. He's not going to get a second sneaky base up here, which might actually be quite vital for him if he takes a little sneaky base up there. But at the same time, it looks like the Protosses have a very nice advantage here. They've got the gold, which is not going to be very contested between each other. But we've got the Terrans and Zergs, which can be fighting off this gold, which I'm most likely going to guess this gold is not going to be taken until one of these two players give. And the Protoss is running up to the Wall of Death. No, there's no Marines there, so it's not the Wall of Death, so he's going to get out of there very nicely. So we got the gateway getting built for both players. No doubt the Cynetic score, so we can see some loads of Stalkers. But every player here going for the exact same build. Is it just my imagination? We've got a lovely spawn pool here. We've got Racorn's decided to be the greedy one and take the second base, while Xane is going to sit back on his single base. The question is, what is he going to plan to do with all that gas he's saving up? Oh dear. Racorn looks like he might be lagging out the game, but hopefully he doesn't. Oh, Xane's going to be in a world of hurt. Legend's got a high opinion of Racorn, as you can see. But looks like Legend might be taking a sneaky expansion in the top left base. But the question is, will he or not? I do not know. But it looks like Sparks is going to be taking a nice expansion back here. Will he not? Or is he just going back there for a nice little summer's vacation in the desert land of minerals? But we got lots of Lings chasing down the Dodo's probe. That probe is gone. And since Ling's speed is slightly faster than the probe, that probe is going to die, especially if it makes a sharp turn. Or will it not? We've got a Zealot here. Oh, what is he going to do it? Will he not? Will he not? That's a very smart idea from Dodo. Instead of letting the open door his door, he decided to run right through the Zealot and go straight to the mining, which is a very nice idea from the Dodo. But it's a fair amount of Lings though from Xane. Oh, but at the same time, it looks like Xane says, I need a base, I'm Zerg, I need a 2 base, so I'm going to take a base in the top left corner, which is a very nice idea from him. But the same thing as Legend's SCV is in the top left corner as well, so if he's not too careful, that might be scouted and taken out very quickly. So we've got Stalkers and Xenots getting nicely massed between each players there, which is very good. We've got Warp Gate nearly done from both players. No, we've got Twilight Cancel nearly done. Ooh, can we be seeing some High Templars here coming down very soon? Or maybe, Renegade at Sparks, he likes his Archons more than High Templars, so I'm going to say Archons in that case. But at the same time, it looks like the Dodo's got some Link coming, which is very good for him. But we've got the 2 Terrans, mining at their minerals very nicely. I'm surprised they didn't take an earlier expansion than they did, but it looks like a bit more scared. Oh, tanks, 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 tanks. Is this going to be like a tank warfare over here versus bio warfare versus scary magical stuff in the top right? Okay, I ran out of ideas on that idea over there, so don't hate me for that. But we got. I do like this from XA though. He's making sure he's got his overlords over to make sure if any drops come his way, he knows way in advance. So, same for Recon over there. But at the same time, we got a big gap over there. But it looks like Sparks' second base is up and running, and we got XA's base up and running. He's completely uncontested here. Oh, snorty Spark. I bet that's... Oh, no. He started to give. And looks like Dodo's going to be going out for a bit of an engagement. Oh, no, he's not going for engagement. He wants the gold. He wants that gold. No doubt he does. But at the same time, XA knows exactly what's going on. So this could be an opportunity for them to be pouncing on him. But the question is, what is Rackham actually going? Because, you know, we got Red over here going for the Infestors. We haven't got... Oh, we got Lair Tech on the way. Oh, so we're okay. We all know what's coming. Bailings? We got Bailings versus this. Okay, we got Bailings versus Protoss and Roaches as well. Okay. He's going for an interesting building set over there. I don't have a clue, but... Oh, Dodo's gone for the Dark Templars. He likes his Dark Templars, so he might be sneaking into base. The question is, do they have any detection? No, they do not. But since Infestors can fungal, they can pick up any unit and, you know, get them detected straight away, and they can kill them with any units which are nearby. So that's a very nice thing to consider over there. Poor Dodo. Not poor Dodo. Don't want to talk about poor Dodo. He's took that out very nicely. Oh dear, excellent. It's just his days are numbered. He needs to get the units over quickly before all of them die. But if Dodo sends all his forces up here, that's going to leave, you know, Sparks fairly vulnerable over here. So it might be quite interesting. This might be. Looks like this Queen is going to be the bad man of the match and take out the Stalker, but we all know what's going to happen here. Oh, I didn't expect that. He's just going to blink back. He's not going to run back. He's just going to blink back. He's too cool for walking. But it looks like Spark's base, second base is nearly fully saturated. It's got a nice saturation on both bases over here, but we're not really building any new drones from each other player here. So I'm a bit surprised about it. I wouldn't be surprised if he transferred most of his probes down here to get this mined as quick as possible. But over here, we've got some Dark Templars attacking over there, and that very nice fungal from Xane there, which picked up. The question is, did he take out all his drones? No, he didn't. He Recon had a very quick reaction to get his things up. I'm sorry about that, I missed that. But over here, we've got the nice DT taking out what's left over here. Oh god, my reaction skills are completely after. So we've got another fungal. He needs that. Oh, what was that fungal about? Xane's missed his chance. So these drones are going to be taken out. But no, we got vision now. But at the same time, what do you have left to kill it? But over here in the top left corner, we've got tanks moving out. That is a lot of scary tanks. I feel sorry for anyone who wants to go into that. Okay, so we both players get mining gang. But look over here, we've got one Dark Templar taking that over. Oh my god, these Dark Templars over here. I can't keep up with them. I should keep a little tab on them. But looks like Dodo's fault. Ha 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 ha. You guys got hardly anything. I'm going to kill you all on my own. But nah, it looks like he's just going to take out the Queen and kill all the tumours around the map to stop the creep getting spread, which would be quite annoying for both players. This DT's having his work cut out, taking out his base, but the DPS on the DT is quite strong, so that base is not going to last much longer. But look at all these siege tanks. Yeah, this is a little problem for Terran here. If that Marine dies, that means those tanks can't fire up anything above that ramp, so at the same time we've got a scan, so that's just something to consider. But we've got lots of bio from Legend. Legend loves his Marine Marauder mix. No doubt he begins some Medivacs I need to out anytime soon. While Sparks has got his greedy third base up. He's going very greedy this game. While his DT's just going to finish off what's here. And we all know what happens if a Zerg is not one base ahead of any other race. It only spells disaster. But we've got some Lings on the field. I don't think Lings are going to be the best match. Tell the truth, I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't want to be all Zerg against this match up right here. If anything, they should push his cheese. But we've got lots of Mutas from over here by Rackham, which is very nice for me. But they've got a nice blinking from the Dodo, which is going to say. But we've got lots of Storms. So Mutas versus Storms, you know what happens there. Oh dear, High Templars catch that on the own there. No, he's got to be very careful. He's taking out all these Templars very nice and easily there. So it looks like didn't want to waste any storms there. I'm getting confused what Sparks was doing over there, tell the truth. But I'm pretty sure he saved most of his drone and can't transfer them away. God, I've really got to pay attention to this mini-map. There's just so much happening over here today. But it looks like Rakon's going in for a second engagement. But has Sparks learned his lesson? He's got an Archon, and we all know Archons do huge amount of splash damage to units, and that means Mutas bulking up in one place. That means they're going to die pretty quick. But it looks like they're going to go around the back where there are a couple of cannons, but those cannons have bought those probes some time to get out of it. But at the same time, we've got some stalkers going down here. At the same time, Vakor knows this and he's planning to evacuate. Or he's not planning to evacuate, he's just planning to sit back and there and get shot out by a load of stalkers. So he's losing about a couple of mutas there. Not really much of a big deal, but that's still around about 200 Bespin gas and minerals. Yeah, it's getting wasted away. But we all know where Dodo's going. He's going. Oh, we've got lots of storms here. We could be seeing these mutas dying very quickly. Or maybe we're not. Oh dear. Sparks really needs to do something about this. Always, he needs to turn his Archons here. What is Sparks doing? He needs to turn his Archons. Always, he's just going to lose. Always. Okay, now he finally does it. But a little bit too late. But it looks like Xane wants this gold. He wants to get. He needs a second base, let's be honest. While Dodo's on 2 bases, fully saturated on his gold. He should transfer some back, or maybe transfer them over there. Yeah, Rockham's playing pretty well here, considering since he's against 2 much more stronger factions in this sort of matchup. But look at this, we got lots of Archons over here, so I don't think these mutas will be doing much more damage anymore. But oh dear, look at this mech from Top Ghost. It looks like he wants to take out Sparks of Baker over here, but at the same time, we got these mutas dying by the stalkers, but we haven't got any. It doesn't look like the Archon's got many good hits on them, so that's kind of lucky for Rakon over there. But it looks like Rakon is going to be pushing his luckiest. He's going to be trying to take out the mineral line. Oh dear, it looks like all Dodo's army's moved back, so that means this Rakon's getting some free kills over here. But at the same time, look at this. We've got Top Ghost barraging on Sparks' third base, which means that's going to limit his income right back down. So it looks like the Terrans might be gaining a little league over here. But at the same time, it looks like Dodo says, no. Right, you can't have this. But at the same time, look, half his army split up here. So he's having to engage 2 armies at once to buy around the mech on his own. It looks like this could be spells disaster for Dodo and the Sparks over here. Well, it looks. I think the Terrans have definitely got the edge of it. But look how many sensor towers they got going. They know exactly what's going on around the map. But it looks like, oh, naughty Sparks. Looks like Sparks wants some gold. He does. I don't know why he doesn't take any of these. And he looks like he's supply blocked, which is a bit unfortunate for him. Then again, he had a lot of pylons up here which were taken out, which means he's got to recover that. But Dodo's greedy third is going to be taken out, but at the same time we've got the Archons doing some very nice hits against the Rakon's mutas, but at the same time Rakon knows this and he's pulling out when he needs to. But the thing is, he needs to really let them regenerate. All these Archons might be killing him too quick. But it looks like Rakon's just going to poke back and forth to see where he can get some free cheap hits, and Dodo's third base is going to be taken out over here, which is a bit unfortunate, which is denied. But we've got some DTs versus trying to kill the mutas. Apparently they think they can fly. But the question is, will Top Ghost want to engage this? I would say yes, but oh, look at the lings from Rakon here, but he's got no detection there. Oh, but we've got Bailings, and we know what Bailings do, don't we? Bailings kill them. At the same time, we've got an oversee there, so the lovely lings clear out what's left there. What is Xane doing? That's the real question. He's got a lot of infestors, but Xane and Rakon are not really working as a team much together here, unlike Legend and Top Ghost, who are very nicely working together. But at the same time, they're all in the same team speaker, so they've got to communicate this all by text messages, I would have to say. No, not text messages, whatever that PM is. Allied chat, that's what I knew I'd remember eventually. Okay, looks like this base is going to be mined out at some point today, but looks like Dodo's base is already near mined out, which is going to spare a bit of trouble for him, but looks like Rakon wants to engage Terrans, because these Terrans have been kind of left unscathed. But look at all these Marines. Mutas do not fare well against Marines, especially when there's more Marines than Mutas. Okay, we've got. Actually, he's got to be really careful here, he has, because the Terrans should know. Does the Terrans even know about this base? Yes, they do. So I'm surprised the Terrans are letting the Zerg have this race. But then again, the Zergs have been putting a lot of pressure onto the Protosses, which means very nice from a Legend there, dropping some lovely Seeker missiles down on the drones. But things I would have probably saved them up for the Mutas to take them out. But look at all this fungal infested go. No newer power site yet, which could very useful at taking out all this mech. But it looks like Rakon's really pushing his luck with his muters here. A good thing he's not building any more of them. But we've got 3-3 coming up for most players here, which is very nice. Rakon's losing some units. Oh, it looks like Protoss is pierced and Dodo wants his bases back. But his planetary fortress is going to take taken out before it's even gone. He needs to cancel that if he wants to save his minerals, but it doesn't look like he's going to do it, which is a bit unfortunate for him. But again, it looks like it's auto-cancelled for him anyway. It doesn't really make a difference. We've got, he's still in mind, but oh my god, look at all this mech from Legend. All these 4s are taking out all these Zealots very nice and easy. Even this Immortals maybe to counter the 4s, but against this many 4s, I think the 4s are going to beat whatever. How many Immortals do you have? But, oh, look at this. We've got the siege line barraging down on Dodo's gold base, but that gold base is nearly mined out, so it's not really making a difference. But at the same time, does Dodo have any use? Oh, very nice play from Dodo there. Hiding down on the lower ground where he can't shoot back because he doesn't have any scope, which is a bit of a mistake from him, which is a bit unfortunate for him. So what else we got? We got these. Oh, very nice. We got some siege tanks just barraging down what's left over here. So it looks like this could be a ZVT anytime soon, or a ZZ versus TT. But look at this. Sparks thinks he's going to try it. I don't think so, Sparks. Will you engage us? Will you not? That's a lot of tanks, a lot of bio. It's a deadly combination on its own, just about which each of these players have. And not alone 2 players having 2 deadly, super deadly combinations. But at the same time, it looks like we got some ultras and infestors from Hexane, which could be, this could turn out into a complete meat fest at this rate. All these ultras are getting some nice hits. We've got some nice fungals there from Hexane, which doesn't look like they're going to be doing much, but looks like the mech's going to be moving out anytime soon here. But the ultras have got their work cut out killing all of these zealots, but the thing is the fungals are gunned down. That means those zealots are not going to be doing any more damage to them. But we've got the lovely Zerglings clearing out what's left of what's left. At the same time, we've got the tanks all sieging up, which means bye-bye all Protoss army. It looks like this is very bad news for Protoss, but look at all that force field. Very nice by Sparks there, taking out all the 4s and tanks there. But at the same time, doesn't look like it was enough. So, what can I say here? 4s and Marines against a couple of High Templars and 1 Immortal. I say that's not good. But the question is, oh my god, look at Rakon's amount of bailings he got. It looks like he's just going to bust all what's left of 4's base. What's 4's base? I mean the Terran's base. We've got some roaches going to the death. It's quite interesting here to see the Zerg just sitting back, watch the 4s clear up what's left of the Protoss' base here. It's a bit unfortunate for them, really. What can they really do though? We've got 1 Immortal who thinks he's a hero, but apparently he's not a hero. He's going to get taken out like every other wannabe hero. We've got Hexane getting his 3rd base on the way. It's more like only 2 bases because he's been mined out the rest. But look at the Terrans though, they're on fire. They've got the whole half of the map to themselves, which is not really to be anticipated since they're like the big turtle race of the lot. I'm surprised no alliances went down to try and take one of the players out. They're forces into a 2v2. But it looks like there's going to be a force into 2v2 with a TV Z. But the question is after this, who's going to win this? Bailings, mass super Bailings. Okay, this is a lot of Bailings. Actually, I know who's going to win this. The siege tanks. Siege tanks beat Bailings any day. So, but the question is, will these go in before they actually get back to the base? But look at all that bio. Does he actually have any SCVs left? He does have a lot of SCVs, but it's fully maxed out. That seems a lot. That does though. But we've got, looks like Dodo's base is getting cleared up for him. Well, I can be expecting the GG anytime soon here. Looks like Sparks' final defense is about to get crushed, which is a little bit unfortunate. But tanks will no likely be sieged up. Looks like we got the last ditch attempt from Sparks, sending his... oh, he's just trying to run. He's just running through the army. Oh, look at this. We've got a single probe escaping this. But the thing is, he's going to be running into another 4, which means very bad news for him. No. He looks like his probe's going to be a hero. He's getting out of there. Very nice for him. But the question is, where does he go? Every single base has been taken out. His only bases that are really left are his. And those bases have just been destroyed. But at the same time, if we look over here, we can see, ooh, 2 red exclamation marks. What's going over there? No doubt that's going to be taken out anytime soon. Looks like Sparks is going to be evicted from the game, and he's just been evicted, which is very unfortunate for both those players because they played very well. It's just a bit unfortunate that looks like Zerg and the Terran both picked on him at the same time. But here we go, We've got a Zerg going in. We've got the tanks caught out of position here. They're not a siege though whatsoever. We've got a fours. We've got a very nice cook. Oh, look at the Bailings. The Bailings are going to be marching into the fours. This is terrible news for the Terran over here. Lovely takes well about the Bailings. Not exactly normally the best cost-effective trade ever, but apparently it is today. Because look how many Bailings there are. It must have like 400 Bailings, which could take out whatever left. But look at all this bio over here. But bio versus Festers and Bailings, we know what happens there. In a tight clean photo, but look at all these fours back here. But we've got the Bailings going to get some nice hits over here. Oh my god, look at all the Bailings. They're clearing out what's left of it. We've got some very nice fungus from Xane there. But we've got the Ultra just chewing what's left. Now we've got the Bailings running into the fours, and we got some very nice hits by the fours. Now we've got just Infestors versus full force with on Ultra. But the thing is, you should be looking at the production tab right now. We've got about another 20 Zerg units on the way from both players over here. But at the same time, look at their mineral count. It's very low. Okay, very low is an understatement. It's 1. It's empty. It's gone. We've got a plantation fortress which is getting healed by this hero Terran. Okay, we all know this is one. It's the Terran. It's hands down the Terran. And we've got some super long distance mining. If the Zerg team ever think they've got any chance of surviving, if they need to start, engaging these bases up here. So it looks like Rakorn's got that very idea, and he's sniffing out the Terran. He's trying to see where those little bases are. But we've got an Infestor running into a Orbital. That's not normally a good mix. Oh, we've got some SCVs going up against some Zerglings. That's never normally good composition for the SCVs. But the SCVs are marching their way into the Moon line, which is very good for them. But bye-bye to SCVs as they mine, and there's the Zerg get some free hits on them. But it looks like Rakorn's got the super speed upgrade, which means they're going to be taking that. But at the same time, we've got Xane over here building 4 Ultras, which is going to be quite nice. But 4 Ultras, let's be honest. Again, it's all about... Look at the production facility. He's massing 4 4s at a time. It's amazing. But it looks like Xane's going to get some borrow super stuff going away. But the thing is, look, we've got turrets there. It doesn't matter. As soon as it gets there, oh dear, not even a GG from Rakorn here. That's a little... Okay, we have some BM here. Looks like it's a GG from the Terrans there. Very nice play from both players. All 6 players there. It's a little unfortunate. We had a bit of BM from the end there, and a bit of Rage Crew, which is a bit unfortunate. But we had a very nice play from the Protoss Terran and the Zerg, and I'm happy to cast this game for you guys, and I look to see you guys next time.